Hey guys, it's G4t. Before I begin, again, I need your money, your gifts, your donations, anything of value. Um, you can send me gold and silver because according to the US government, it's not money, so it has no value. So just send it to me. I don't care if it has no value. I will accept it. But I was looking at my videos and I see that I haven't been posting as frequently as I'd like because nobody has been sending me any money and nobody wants to help me figure out how to accept donations. So I imagine at this point I'm focusing on the positive energy, and at this point I believe you guys are just saving your money to just throw it all at me at once. So I'm looking forward to that. I cannot accept that there could even be a possibility that nobody wants to help me get my donations. I just can't even comprehend how anybody would think that. But the other thing, after reviewing my videos, is that a lot of you love the topic of aliens. Now, I'm gonna stop the negativity right here, and I don't want anybody to say things like, George, you don't have any background in aliens, or investigating, or any proof, or anything new. That doesn't matter. I'm focused on the positive. So I don't need to talk about a topic I know about, because that's just silly. I want to talk about a topic that I don't know about, because that way I can just be a free spirit and do some thinking, help you guys out. So to begin, where do I begin? Well, if aliens exist, they probably don't want us to interact with them, regardless of the reasons. So we should just accept that. I mean, they've taken on the persona of what we imagine God to be, which is that He exists. There are those who believe or don't believe in that existence, and generally good, but can do some bad, generally out to help us, but will punish us for our transgressions. And that's basically the role that modern aliens have taken in our minds. So I'd like to thank the History Channel for that, and their various repeat guests for reinforcing that. And they might have a point, because I mean, if you think about it, if they are as advanced as we imagine them to be, then there must be a reason we see them, but they don't want to interact with us. They could be like the boss at work, who we see, but aside from a quick hello or a nod, thumbs up, pat on the back, there's really nothing behind that hollow gesture. So if we try to interact with the boss, that usually doesn't end well. And that could be the case with the aliens. I know you've got some people coming out saying they can summon them and bring them about somewhere in the desert. Of course, it's never in the city, it's always the desert. still faulty cameras by the thousands. So I hope you guys have luck finding aliens, and I'd love to go out on a trip somewhere out in the middle of nowhere in the desert on a trip with you guys to look for aliens. But before that, I'd like to visit Hawaii. So if you guys can make that possible, that'd be great. And also, you guys can send gift cards. Don't know how, but just keep saving. Actually, while you're saving, I just recommend you invest that money into something useless like gold or silver, and then once you figure out how to send me money, just go to your local pawn shop and be like, I got this worthless gold and silver, and they're like, oh, I got something for you. And then if it happens to be money, you can send it to me, or you can invest that money in your education, and then once you finish school, you can make more money, and that way you'll be able to pay me back for my wonderful advice, and the money that I'm not currently getting, you can make up for it. So those are some great ideas. G4t signing out.